Hello and welcome. I am Matt Taylor and this is my variety channel. Today I have another board game review video and I am going to be reviewing the board game called Pirates Cove by Days of Wonder. Arrgh, mateys, are you ready for a pirate game? Alright, I won't torture everyone with my dodgy pirate accent, but I had the idea to speak in a pirate's voice the whole time, but I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, this game is really fun if you like the pirate theme, if you like the movies like Pirates of the Caribbean, things like that. You'll probably enjoy this game. It's really rich with theme elements and the artwork is phenomenal. I think most of the games I own have incredible artwork, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the camera in a little closer and show you the little game pieces and kind of how it works. I won't give a complete gameplay video, but I'll just give my impressions and thoughts about the game. All right, time to bring the camera in a little closer. All right, so here's the basic playing board and setup. Each island will have a treasure card stack, and each island will have the same amount of treasure cards. And pretty much how the gameplay goes is here's the player pieces. Let's say it's a 4-player game, and these players are at these respective islands. What we do is you have this little game sheet, and everyone picks somewhere where they want to go, an island that they want to go to. All right. And then once we say go, everyone reveals their locations, and then you go there, okay? And then let's say it winds up being something like this. Then wherever there's 2 people, like these two have 2 people here, they're gonna have to battle, and I'll show you kind of what that looks like a little bit later. That's pretty neat. And then if you wind up being where the pirate is, then you have to fight the pirate, and they're usually pretty strong. And also, at the beginning of the game, these are the different pirate cards. That was a blank one. You'll pick a pirate. So this one is Edward Teach, Blackbeard. So this is the classic Blackbeard. And it gives his stats down here on what you need to do to fight him. And he's pretty tough, so normally you need a few guys with you to try to beat him. But really cool. Again, I'm not going to go through all the gameplay elements, exactly how to play the game, just kind of show you some of the cool artwork and the board games. When you go here at this port, you could also pick up one of these cards, and this card is a Mastercraft card, so you can use this and attach it to your ship, which helps boost up your ship's capabilities. And I'll show you what the ship card looks like. Pretty neat. So that's kind of the basic gameplay is you'll go to the different islands, you'll pick up treasure, you'll battle each other, and then you need to go here to drop off your treasure. And that's how you score victory points. And then your victory points also will go around the board like that. Okay, so that's kind of what this main game board looks like. The ships are really neat little pieces. Really good, nice, detailed little game pieces. Now let's look over at the game board for your ship. All right, here we go. So here we have the game board for your ship. And at the beginning of the game, you'll be able to set up your ship a certain way. Say this could be a setup right here. You have a certain amount of money that you can use to upgrade your ship. And so let's say you spend your money and you upgrade it right there. So kind of the object of the game as well is you want to visit those different ports because it allows you to upgrade your ship. You could go to one where if you go over here, it allows you to upgrade your sails. So that's the only time that you can upgrade your sails, and you can pay money to upgrade your sails. So there's a bit of strategy there. You might want to upgrade your sails, and someone else might want to upgrade their sails at the same time, and you'll meet and have to battle. The loser winds up going to Pirates Cove, and they have to fix their ship. Pretty cool. So let's look at these different rows. These are the sails. Why would you want to do that? Because it gives you extra speed, and the person with the highest speed, they get to go first on their turn when there's a battle, which is pretty important. The crew it's important to upgrade your crew and your guns simultaneously, because this determines on how many dice you get to use when you battle. For example, there's 3 crew on this one, but only 2 guns. So you'll have to roll when you battle, and then a 5 and a 6 scores a hit. So what you do is you have to, when you're battling, you have to say, oh, I'm going to attack your sails, I'm going to attack your crew, I'm going to attack your guns, or your hull. You have to identify what you're going to attack, and then you roll the dice and see if you hit. So this person misses both. And then the other person goes, and they say, oh, I'm going to attack your guns. And they attack, and they miss, etc. until one of the rows gets damaged all the way to 0. And then that person loses, and they have to go to Pirate's Cove. Pretty cool. So that's why you would want to upgrade your men and your guns, is so you can get more attack die. If you happen to get one of these cards, they go right here, and you can attach it to something. Attach this card to any section during upgrade. Turn sideways on the first hit, discard on second hit. Which means, if someone's attacking my men, on the first hit, instead of making this go down 1, it just turns this like this. And then on the second hit, this gets discarded. So that's really neat to have this card. It gives you 2 bonus plays on a row, which is really nice. This is the hull. The reason why you would upgrade this is so you can hold more treasure in your hull before you have to visit Treasure Island to unload your goods. And it's really interesting about Treasure Island because the pirate always winds up at Treasure Island at the very last round. So if you wait till the last round to unload your treasure, you're going to have a hard time because you're going to have to be fighting that pirate, which is sometimes unavoidable, but that's the way it is. So it's just a really cool game. I love it. It's 3 to 5 players, and the games last between an hour and a half. Let's take a quick look at this. Look how cool the artwork is on this rule book. Really cool. It's really easy to follow the rules in there. Not really difficult. Well, there you have it, a short little look at the board game Pirate's Cove. I love it. It's a really fun game. I love the thematic elements of it, the whole pirate thing. Really, really neat. The gameplay is very cool. Very enjoyable game. And if you have, it's not heavily intense. The strategy is not heavy, but if you do like strategy, there's definitely strategy elements to it. Again, love the game. I love the game. Glad I have it in my board game collection. I'll put a link down below where you can pick it up on Amazon. It is an affiliate link. If you go that route, I will get a small percentage of the sale, but it won't cost you any extra to do so. All right, once again, my name is Matt Taylor. This is my variety channel. Until next time, happy gaming, everyone. Take care.